Yeah.
Oh, hey. Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to Ice Cream Truck Adventures. I'm your host, Fat Boy Jim, and this is the most horrible channel on YouTube. If anybody can mess something up, it will definitely be Fat Boy Jim. We screw shit up all the time. But anyway, welcome to today's video. We've been putting it off, so I thought maybe we would just do okay, we won't worry about that. A little sample of what blue is going to look like as a white truck. And as we're speaking, Ninja Nick is up there doing Ninja Nick things, get that Toyota tied up. And we'll just see what happens today, and we'll go from there. I use nothing but the best paint, the cheapest on the shelf, and we'll just go from there and see what we come up with. That's been a little wet. Oh, this ain't as good as the Rust-Oleum, I'll tell you right now. Maybe I shouldn't have chinched on the paint. That's okay. You just want a sample, because the actual paint job will get done with turbo spray. So we're just going to mix it out. Like that turbo spray, I did this like 3 times. This whole hood would be covered. So we're just messing around here a little bit to see what we got. And what I'm going to do, as you can see, it's just misting it. We're just going to layer it, put a base coat down. Not being funny, but because I do everything on a budget, I could actually shoot a whole car when my stroke's right. And I would do it panel by panel. I would do the hood, I would do a fender, I'd do another section. I would break the whole vehicle into sections. And as you can see, it's slowly getting a coat on it. And that's what we want. And we're just going to thicken that coat as it goes. When you don't got money for fancy painters, this is what you do, folks. A little harder left-handed, but I'm going to keep my strokes as even as I can. Even left-handed. Rest the old right hand. That's the shoot hand right there. Now let's just give her the juice and just keep moving. Obviously, I've used no paint. Start going a little thicker. It does dry fairly fast. It's not as good as the Rust-Oleum, and the old lineage is you get what you pay for. And that's probably absolutely true, because this paint is not the best paint I've ever used. But this will all get covered up by Rust-Oleum, or Rust-Oleum turbo spray. But we'll see what we can do with this. because I can just about use anything. We are going to get some overspray on the windshield. Phew. I should be wearing a mask. I should be taping. I should did some better sanding. Please feel free in the comments to chop me up with your commental axes, okay? But this is how we do it. And at the end of the day, this is a work truck. You know what? It don't even matter if it was a work truck. If it was my private car, I would still do it this way. I'd do it with turbo spray, but we want to see. We want to see what it's going to look like white and how the coverage is. So, let's just get that red a little bit. Ah, nothing like paint in your mouth. You can probably hear in the background Ninja Nick doing Ninja Nick things. But yeah, this is no barn garage. This is no money garage. This is hope I make it garage. We ride around with screws in our tires. You name it. We're not rich YouTubers like a lot of channels, which are nothing against them. I completely respect what everybody does. But until we become big time like the rest of them, we are not going to have the budget to do these high dollar projects like we're working on an abandoned ice cream truck instead of a 68 Chevelle, like Russ Brothers, Mike and me. So help us out. Like, share, comment, not sponsored, and we'll go from there. See what happens. Channel's doing really well though, guys. I sure appreciate anybody and everybody that takes time. You know what? That's not coming out too bad for base channel. Still a little light, and that's fine. We're going to darken up some of the patches. He'll always be known as Blue. He just can't get away from that stigma. And one can, I'm gonna be honest, about $6 for one can, and you get a 15 by 24 patch. Definitely not worth the money. Buy Rust-Oleum. Go with the Rust-Oleum complete coverage. I've wasted a whole can, so yeah, do it all-purpose spray paint. No good. But we'll use it just to do a test panel. I want to keep you guys in the loop on how this is going to go. And like I said, of course it will get hit with turbo spray, so we're not too worried about more coverage. But yeah, definitely stick with us, and we'll see how she goes. See, it's the colors are bleeding through. It's just, it's not a good paint. It's not a good paint at all. Sounds like he's over here getting it with that Toyota, and we'll get some better body work. We might as well use this whole can. It's about out. And if you get it on the windows and stuff like doing these projects, it's as simple as some soap water and a Brillo pad on glass, chrome, stuff like that. Comes right off. Especially if you don't prep properly. Well, I heard the saw stop. That might mean something. All right. Well, and that is how this whole truck should look without the ghost. in the background because the Rust-Oleum will cover better than this, definitely. But I will never buy this paint again. That was a complete waste, other than giving you guys a shot of what the whole truck's going to look like when we're done. We will pop the grills and stuff, but right now let's go up here, check on Ninja Nick and see what we got going on. Oh, he's naked again. Look at this. That's horrible. You don't want to see that at the beach. It's like a big whale laying out there. You know, you want to roll him in the water. How we coming under there, Nick?
It doesn't look like it's cutting any further than it was.
Really? You got enough that you can put a chisel in there and maybe pop it off or something?
It's cut like 90% of the way, but it won't get that last 10%.
So what if we put in something in there and, you know, if it's got a gap? Huh?
I can't find a flathead here.
I might have something in the trunk.
Well, let's take a look and see.
Yeah, let's just take a look. Let's go to Willie's trunk. Oh, back up, boys. Back up, boys. Oh, what? There we go. That's a big ass flathead. How about something like that? See what we got. Moment of truth. Boy, this is one of them situations where you can't get into a tight spot, so we're doing everything that's not in the book. If everything was just according to number, boy, we'd be in there. Sounds like it's cutting. That's good for me. But be sure to stay with us for more boring videos and plenty of action. We just wanted to bring you in today, show you what's going on, and go from there. Like, share, comment, subscribe, leave us a comment. I said that, didn't I? Anyway, thank you. Have a great day.